Do you want a giant TV screen to add to the aesthetic of your living room? Or do you want to game on a big screen? Don't worry, we'll tell you about the new 77-inch QD-OLED display that Samsung Display announced, which can help you achieve this. So join us as we discuss the new 2023 Samsung S95b release date and price. 77-inch QD-OLED TV revealed. OLED versus quantum dot. Quantum dot OLED technology combines the self-emitting lighting characteristics of OLED with the color spectrum and brightness qualities of the quantum dot color system. To create the blue light that makes up each pixel, it passes through layers of red and green quantum dots. Compared to traditional OLEDs, which create limited brightness and color gamut by passing white OLED light through energy-hungry RGB color filters, QD-OLEDs can generate far more excellent brightness and a much broader color gamut. Both the Samsung S95b and the Sony A95K, two of the first QD-OLED TVs to hit the market, made strong claims for the technology's merits at their debuts. In terms of color, both models have impressed with their range and volume, giving HDR wide color gamut images a new vitality and depth that is unavailable on other forms of OLED TV. We shouldn't expect to see a 77-inch consumer model from Samsung Electronics or Sony very soon, since neither company has indicated that they want to expand their QD-OLED offerings. The expanding OLED lineup from LG will compete with the 49-inch and 77-inch QD-OLED smart TVs next year, which affects the pricing. Well, keep watching, because we shall talk about the release date and the price of the 77-inch QD-OLED TV next. Release date. These QD-OLED panels, now only available at 55 and 65 inches, might find their way to Samsung-branded TVs within a year as the firm tries to beat LG's superb OLED TV line. The Samsung S95b and the Sony Bravia XR A95K both use QD-OLED panels manufactured by Samsung Display, which have been mass-produced in sizes of 55 and 65 inches respectively. During an industry conference in Busan, North Korea, called the International Meeting on Informational Displays, Samsung Display presented the product to the public for the first time. There was a lack of specifics, but we may assume that the panel supports 4K resolution because of the implied pixel density. The DSCC anticipates that Samsung Display will have QD-OLED panels for sale by TV manufacturers at 49 and 77 inches by the beginning of next year. So within a year, companies like Samsung and Sony may sell 49-inch, 55-inch, 65-inch, and 77-inch QD-OLED TVs. Aside from their dimensions, DSCC has provided no details on the new QD-OLED panels. We may assume that the panels will have high refresh rates and resolutions of at least 4K. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to see our hands-on video once it becomes available. Price. To accommodate the growing demand for QD-OLED televisions, TV manufacturers are likely to introduce new panel sizes in 2023, both smaller and bigger than those already available. The QD-OLEDs of 2023 are predicted to have smaller screens at cheaper pricing. Quantum dot organic light-emitting diode QD-OLED prices for the first generation are already competitive with LG's. The introduction of smaller panels made of a single glass substrate might further lower these by increasing yields and decreasing manufacturing costs. Based on data provided by Flat Panels HD, like LG Display, Samsung Displays will employ multi-model glass (MMG) in production to be able to cut different sizes of QD-OLED panels from the same 8.5G substrate. When compared to LG's WOLEDs, QD-OLEDs clearly shine brighter. There's potential for development in future editions despite the higher color volume due to somewhat incorrect colors that come with a benefit. Next year's models will see improvements in a number of areas, including color accuracy, manufacturing efficiency, and panel thickness, among others. Because of this, manufacturing costs may go down, which would be great for consumers because it would mean even lower prices. But the question is, do we really need a larger screen? In some ways we do, and this enormous screen promises a lesser price. Next year, we will see a war of smart TVs as LG prepares to debut the LG C2, which is said to include a micro lens to increase brightness. For more information on that, Watch our video on LG C3 release date and price. 20% more brightness coming.